that's a good one. Oh, folks. Look at that fish, huh? Oh my goodness. That's a little bit better fish right there. Oh, come here. Oh, no, you don't. Got him. Look at that, folks. A lot nicer Bartlett Lake bass. Right off the point. Now, you can almost guarantee to catch some fish off the points. This time of year, he's pretty beat up. We'll let him go. Again, on that craw. And you know, Texas rigging's a lot of fun to do. It's real easy. Anybody can do it. And, you know, I'm throwing 17-pound test line. And like I said, just using a 1/4 ounce weight, you're fishing from, you know, 0 to 15 foot of water. And all you do is throw this out, let it fall down, make it look like a crawdad. You don't want to move it fast. You just kind of drag it real slow on the bottom. You know, and you kind of shake it over the rocks. Like I said, anybody can do it. It's a lot of fun. You'll catch some fish doing it. I know that. You know, Texas rig fishing's a lot of fun. I said anybody can do it. I'm going to prove that to you because we're going to go right over to the bank, over to the dock. We're going to find someone, bring them out with us, and see if they can catch one on this rig. Just real simple. We'll see what happens. There he is.
You got
Scott,
one?
I got him.
You got one already? Wow.
Look at this, son. I told you they
How
were
about
minnows.
that? Nice job. Very nice.
All right, so we're back, and look at this. I told you we were going to bring somebody out, and they're going to catch some fish.
How about that? Of course, that's a baby to what I'm going to catch.
I know. Folks, we got Scott Pasmore. Channel 3, man. We found him on the bank. He was looking to go fishing
Man, I
with
was just
somebody. I
hanging
got
out.
lucky. I got lucky. I'll take it.
I didn't know thumbs up worked out here. By
It
golly, you
worked.
picked me up.
That's the big surprise. I'll tell you, I've been excited all morning to have you on, Scott. I'll tell you, we've been doing this show a long time, and we've been watching you on the morning show on Channel 3 forever. And
I
it's so
appreciate that.
funny
It
because
has
this
been
morning
forever.
we got up and watched you, and I heard you say, "Oh, 30 years." He's been on that show 30 years. It's awesome. We enjoy
It's a
watching.
good thing
you.
I only was 5 when I started, right?
Yeah, you're kind of showing your age, ain't you?
Yeah.
Well, I won't
There's
tell
no
you
way
how long
around
I've
it. When you say you're on TV for 30 years, there's no way around the age
I
thing.
know.
And then when the girls at work are just ribbing my, you know what,
Oh,
every day
yeah.
about being the old guy.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
right. You've
that
been there a
is.
lot longer than everybody else.
I
Tara's
was there
gone.
before they were born.
Oh my God. Oh.
Now that's old.
Now you're really showing
I
your
know it.
age. Look at that. Anyways, we just pulled right up to the spot, brought Scott out here. I just caught a fish. We're gonna catch some fish in this area, folks. Trust me, this little chigger crawl we're throwing, we're just Texas rigging, throwing it out there. And like I told you, it's a lot of fun to throw, and it's real easy. You just throw it out there, you just kind of drag it in. And really, to be honest with you, the one thing with the wind blowing in, it's important for us to just make sure that we kind of move slow and point your boat into the wind. If that's the biggest tip I can ever give you, that's one that's really important when you're trying to worm, because the wind's blowing hard enough to where if we had the boat pointed the other way, it would be pushing us too fast and we'd be working the baits too fast. So that's why we're throwing it out and going into the wind.
And it's kind of hard to drag unless you have a boat.
Yeah, it is. That's kind of a drag.
Yeah,
not
it
to
is.
have a
Yeah,
boat,
you're
isn't
right about that.
it? We haven't been here 5 minutes, folks. It's been fun, man. I tell you, we're gonna have a good time.
Man, you are good at this.
Hey, I told you. Yeah, the No Rod Johnson's gone.
Oh, we need to tell that story.
Oh, I love it. You know what?
So we
tell
took
'em.
Good Morning Arizona up to Show Low and Pine Top, and they're like, yeah, we're at the lake there for the morning show. This pro fisherman, Johnny Johnson's coming over. I said, I can't wait to meet this guy.
Yeah.
I want to, try to catch something on the air. He shows up in his fancy truck. I'm like, where's your rod? He goes, I forgot my fishing rods.
I did forget it.
I'm like, you're Johnny No Rod Johnson.
I know.
And that's his name.
He's tagged me that ever since. You get bit?
Yeah,
Did he get it?
I got it.
You got him?
Yep.
Oh, he was on there.
Oh man, it was about this big. That thing was tiny.
He bit you though.
Yeah,
so
he
you
did.
were there.
Yeah, we were there.
That's a Bartlett Lake bass, you know.
Yeah,
What you need to do is catch that little bass like that, and we'll make sure we send the footage to Channel 3 for you. I love it. They'll go, what is that,
Because
Scott?
if I don't have any video, you know it's going to be a lot bigger fish.
Got him.
You got one?
Oh, what's this, son?
Whoa!
Look at that size.
Nice. Very nice. That's
right.
another 8-pounder.
Yeah. You got this down to a T. Guess what? Oh,
You got one? Oh,
there's
now
one,
that's
son.
a big one.
That's what I'm talking about, son. Right by the tree. Right by the tree.
All right, I'm going to the tree. And yeah, that's a nice fish.
That's a lot nicer fish, Scott, right there, son. You're gonna get that fish. They're out by those trees.
That is nice.
All right, we got him. Look at
There
that.
you
now.
go. Nice job.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right. It's all you. It's all you by the trees. Look at that. Beautiful fish. You know, we're
That
just
is
kind of
beautiful.
going down the bank
Yeah.
real slow, and, you know, this is a lot of fun to do.
All right, you're
And
3 for 3.
bite is
I'm
slow. It's
Zippo
all
here.
you, baby.
All right, I got to get it over by that tree.
It's all you. Get it over by that tree. He took it as soon as it hit the water. See, and that's the deal, is sometimes you just throw it out there as soon as it falls to the bottom, they see it, they go over and grab it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it was just a little one. I did get bit right there. Oh, he's got one.
Got one.
He's got one,
Finally got
folks.
one.
He's got
There
one.
we go.
That's what I'm talking about,
Woo.
son. Get that thing in the boat. Swing it in here. Is that a big one?
Not bad. Hey,
There you go.
little guy.
There you
Not bad at
go.
all.
I told you, folks, anybody could catch a fish.
Yeah, that's proof anyone can.
That's what I'm talking about, son.
Come on now, get out of
Need some
there.
help?
Dang, there we go.
There you got
All
it.
right, there we go.
Look at there.
Little guy. Mwah.
Now, be sure. I forgot to tell you that fish cough, they give you warts.
Do they?
Good catch,
Well,
man.
if that's the case.
Oh, thanks, man. No, how awesome is that?
All right, we got
Good
one.
job.
That's the start of mini.
Oh, you're going to get them. Yeah, now you're starting to feel it.
There we go.
You got him?
Yep.
You got him?
Yeah, he's a little one.
Do you really?
Oh, he fell off.
Oh, he fell
Oh,
off.
he was small.
Was he?
Yeah,
Was he small?
he was tiny. Dang it.
So the next lesson is setting the hook on a small fish. It's one of the hardest things to do because they grab the tail end of your bait, and I've had them come all the way up to the boat and lose them and not even have my hook out of my bait.
Oh, really?
I'm not kidding. Those little fish drive me nuts. Oh, I still got him.
You got him?
I still got him.
Nice.
They are here. Scott, they are
nice.
here, son.
Look at that.
All right.
Very nice.
They are here. Looky there. See, now, these fish, there's not a lot of big fish in here, but there's a few. Are you taking that for? I'm so big, I make this fish look small.
Because really, that's a 15-pounder.
No, here we go, yeah. Are you videoing or?
That's a picture. Nice.
No, we,
Man, that's 5 for you.
well, you know, super rational.
Well, you are a pro.
You get bit?
Yep.
You got one.
Yep.
He's got one.
I got
He
one.
got one, folks.
There he is.
I told you it wouldn't take long.
First
Oh
throw.
man, you got a nice
Whoa,
one there,
that is
son.
pretty good.
You got a nice one. Scott, that's a good. Oh, we got to get a pic of that. Get him in here. Oh no!
Almost lost him on the side of the boat.
I got to get a picture.
Hey, that's not bad.
All right. That's a nice one. You made
Yeah.
that thing look like 3 pounds right there. There you go. Now you can release
That was
him.
easy.
Show the folks at home.
All right.
There you
Say
go.
goodbye. I see
Scott
a,
Pasmore
I see,
can't catch
I
fish,
see a
baby.
Johnny No Rod Johnson Jr. here.
Yeah. See, I told you folks that Texas rig is a lot of fun to throw. Scott even showed us, look,
That was one where, just like yours earlier, the second it hit the water, he grabbed it.
boom.
Yeah.
Well, the points. So it's changing a little bit. We had some wood, but see how we have wood up here? We'll go up there and hit that wood. Let me grab a, yeah, that's awesome. Good job, son.
That was fun. Oh, got him. Oh, nice. Nice.
So here we were telling a few jokes, and we got really interrupted by a bass, folks.
Man, you had to rip at that thing to catch him.
Well, the thing is when you feel it, you see how it's hard to get the hook buried in them like that.
Yeah.
So
Nice
they
job.
got hard mouths, you know. But yeah, just a little male. Yeah. But yeah, you know, that's the deal. When you throw in these and you've really got your hook buried in the plastic, and that's why I like skinning it anyway. But you got to set the hook because you don't know if it's a 4 or 5 pounder or what, and you really got to lay the meat to them. That's why we use a medium heavy to a heavy rod. Now you're using a medium rod, a spinning outfit, but it's got the braid, so that helps too. And you're throwing a fluorocarbon leader. And that's the cool thing about this rig is you're throwing a 1/4 ounce, I'm throwing a 1/4 ounce. You can throw it on a spinning outfit as well. So, you know, if you don't throw bait casters, you can still do the Texas rig. Because I learned how to do it on the spinning outfit when I was a kid, you know. But yeah, I've always used those. Those are my favorite.
That's 7 for you, right?
Yeah.
7 or 8. I got it.
You got him?
Yeah.
All right, he got one, folks.
They say.
Is that a good one? Oh, that's not a bad fish right there, Scott. You get that thing in here.
Lie jumped out of the water.
That's what I'm talking about, son. That might be your big one today.
I think it is.
Get him in
Not
here.
bad.
Oh, that's a nice one, man.
Very nice.
Big fish Scott right there.
There we
you
go.
are.
There's
Folks, what is that? Fish number
that's
what?
3. Fish number 1.
No, I said what fish? Well, you know, we can take it back into edit. Look at that, folks.
Not bad. Not bad.
So now all the myth is gone. People know you can catch fish. He's been fishing for a long time. He's been fooling me here. He's been.
That one also grabbed it the second it hit the water,
Did it?
basically, yeah.
You know, and that's the thing, folks, we've been doing is throwing at the bank, and as soon as it hits the bank, a lot of times these fish will pick it up. Now,
Oh, he's coming back for more.
is he? You can't catch him twice. That's not fair, Scott. Get back up here and catch him. No, I can't. You got to make it fair. Anyways, yeah, that's what they're doing is they're right on the bank. And there's been times where we're missing the bank 2 or 3 feet. And I've said this before in my shows that, you know, once you find what the fish are really doing, and if they're up there on the bank and if you don't hit the bank, they won't sometimes come out and chase it 2 or 3 feet. It's got to be right there where you throw it. So you got to make sure your casts are kind of precise. And that's one of the reasons that when you see me cast out once in a while, I'll say, oh, it's a bad cast. Even though the cast was a good cast, it just wasn't close enough to where I wanted to hit. So I'll reel it up and throw it back in, or, you know, to try to catch those fish that are close to the bank like that. But that's what they are. They're close to the bank or close to the trees right now. That's a good fish.
Oh, thanks.
How did I miss that?
Well, the pro got him.
No.
He
You got
jumped-
one?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got one. I knew. Oh, that's a nice one. Hold on.
He jumped
Oh,
on
my
right,
knees.
right here at the end.
Okay, here we go.
I had that thing almost reeled in and got it. He jumped on it.
Wait, my knees. That hurt my knees.
He almost jumped in the water after him.
Well, what happened was I hit the little clip on the. Oh, there you go. I'll let you throw him
Who
back.
said fishing wasn't dangerous, right? Oh,
You know, we got alongside this bank. There's fish here.
well, not bad.
Awesome.
Oh.
Great fish, Scott. The only thing bad about getting hung up a lot, folks, is you want to make sure that you check your line constantly. Like, I'm getting hung up in the rocks, and you will do that with these Texas rigs. It's just part of the game. We're both getting hung up in trees, things. But always check your line. You just run your fingers down the line. If it feels rough, you got a bad spot in your line. You want to replace it. Don't think you'll make another cast and do it again, because it never fails. The minute you throw that line out there like that and you do get a big fish, and it's usually the fish of a lifetime, if you didn't change that fray and cut and retie, you're in for trouble. You're gonna break the fish off, and you're gonna be very sad. So be sure you always check your line. And the other thing is when you're throwing this kind of a bait like this and you have your weight just like it is, pull the weight up, slide the weight up, and feel right up underneath the weight. Because even though the main line feels really good, a lot of times that fray will come right under the weight. You're using tungsten, it's really a hard metal. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't take much when you get hung up in the rocks and stuff to even fray right up underneath it. So make sure you check it.
I got one.
You got one?
Yep.
Oh, you got one. He's got one. Are you serious? You got
I'm serious.
Oh,
Whoa.
Scott, that's a good one. You got to let me help you here.
The biggest
Hold
one.
on, that's the biggest one of the day, son. Hold on.
He's running.
You're good. You're good. Bring it up this way. Bring it up this way.
Oh, no!
Oh no, it broke.
Oh, man, that was a good one. Let that be a lesson. When you go with a pro fisherman, make sure he puts the proper line on your rod.
I guess I'm gonna have to catch the last fish. That was a 4-pounder, son.
Oh, jeez.
That was a giant. What happened?
You put the wrong line on there.
Nope.
I'm just,
Maybe we should have retied. Remember us talking about all that
Yeah.
retied?
oh,
Are you
man.
serious?
That thing was big.
That is absolutely. Oh!
You got one?
Oh!
You got one, yes.
That's what I'm talking about, son. There's some bigger fish
You
on
want
this
the net?
walls.
You want the net? You-
Biggest
you got-
fish on the wall.
Very nice.
Look at that, son.
Okay, we had to end with the pro
That's
catching
right,
one.
baby. He lost the other one. Actually, I didn't see a
Except
thing.
mine was about that big.
No, they always are when you lose them. No, I had a great time.
Nice
Scott,
job.
I'll tell you what, man. Thank you
That
so
was
much.
so much fun. Man, I'll tell you what.
You don't know
We gotta
how
do
much
this again.
we are going to do it again. And I'll tell you what, you got to pick up some Texas rigs. And like I said, the little 1/4 ounce weight, these chigger craws, crawdad fishing alongside here, we've had a ball.
It's been a blast.
You
got a
lost
lot
some
of
big
hit-
fish.
We got a lot of hits today.
Yeah, we did. We got a lot of hits today. And you legitly, just a few minutes ago, had the big fish of the day. It was easy 4 pounds, folks. Not exaggerating a bit. Hope it comes out good, because I feel for you, man. But I knew what was going to happen. What was going to happen was he's going to rib me and say something like, oh, so you actually have a fishing show, huh? I just knew it was coming. I'd have to bring him back out or stay till dark or something until I caught one.
So it's a good thing you got the last
No,
one.
I appreciate it. We've had a great time.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for joining us on
My
the
pleasure.
show. Check out Scott on Channel 3 in the mornings, man. I'll tell you, we watch you all the time. It's a pleasure having you on the
I
boat.
appreciate you.
Yep, been watching you for a long time,
Thank
but
you.
thanks so much. See you next time on the water. I'm Johnny Johnson along with Scott Pasmore, and I'll tell you what, get out and do some fishing here at Bartlett. You're going to have a lot of fun. Till next time, we'll see you on the water. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about, folks.